and the battle between the U.S. and the U.K. The Americans take a hit when Native American Mariah is eliminated.
What's gonna make you go to the next level is spice.
Now, the score is tied up, 6 Americans and 6 Brits remaining. Tonight, the pressure is on from new judge Kelly Cottrell.
This is a fierce leader. This is a confused leader.
And tensions reach a boiling point.
I don't give a
You're home. You're one less American.
This elimination, it was good to see all the British girls safe and just American girls standing there.
Take that US flag off there, bitch.
I am exceptionally proud to be British. We are staying together and strategize and just flick out the week.
Genius upside down.
At elimination, Laura won Best Picture of the Week. When you're Picture of the Week, your team get a prize.
I love presents so much.
Open a box and they get like a load of clothes.
Thank you for winning Best Photo.
That's my style.
I just don't care. Like, I'm not here for those little prizes. I'm here for the big dogs.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Me, Sophie, Louise, and Catherine decided to play a prank on the Americans and go into the room and throw little balls of paper.
I'll get some more.
I'm starting to get pissed off.
Simone, she was like this.
Stop! I'm not like every other female in this house. I don't do that.
Simone is really up and down. She went from being right at the top, and then she went right to the bottom, and I don't think you can afford to do that.
I'm trying to sleep. I'm not used to being around females. Don't cross me, because I do slightly have a temper problem. You're 25. Act it.
Actually, I'm 20.
Okay, right. 20. You need to act like it. I'm trying to.
I'm thinking, what the hell was going on? This started off as a joke.
I'm trying to go to bed.
That's what
Wait, I could go to bed. You stay your ass out of my room.
I don't think it even was the fact that we were throwing paper. I think it was the stress of this competition, and she's worried, and she took all her frustrations out on us. If you can't take the heat in the kitchen, pack your bags and go home. One less girl to think about.
I don't give a...
More, bit more emotion in your eyes.
Look at me. Right, talk about your mum.
She's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
You're doing it.
It was kind of hard for me growing up in what you guys would say, like, the ghetto. Because I was dyslexic, I used to, like, be really quiet. People used to bully me for being tall, slim. So it was very, very hard for me in school as well. Oh, my God, I just did it for, like, a split second. I just want to be here because I want to show all them girls in London that you can go somewhere else and you can be someone. And I know if I did progress in this competition, it will make my mum's day. And I want to see my mum smile. No! I didn't smile!
Chickens. Wherever she went, we were just following. Everyone was like waddling along in awe. We were like, ah.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to work it right now. As you walk, tell me about you.
I'm different. I'm not that brown-headed sweet girl anymore.
It is so nerve-wracking to walk in front of Tyra Banks, but at the same time, it's such an awesome opportunity.
I'm fierce, 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 and I can sell it. Young, funky, and fresh.
I'm Lou, I'm curvy, I'm voluptuous.
There's not a lot of things I can say that I'm good at, but modelling is One of them, my life's perfect back home. I'd still do modelling. I did give up a lot to do this. I think I will go further than most people.
Okay, now let me see the bedroom.
He like comes in our room and we're just joking around and having a good time, and it just shows me how human she is.
Take that flight back to the UK. It's 11 hours. It's gonna take all day.
So are we ready to go downstairs?
Yes.
Okay. You know, there's this supermodel phenomenon that we all know about, and there's something about them that make them super. Now, when I was a supermodel back in the day, I would do these interviews with journalists, and then some of them would say stuff to me like, supermodels, what does that mean? Do you have superpowers or something? Hell yeah, we have superpowers. So then I actually came up with an idea to write a book, Model Land, and I renamed supermodels with superpowers, and they're called Intoxibellas. I have a supermodel power. Smile! Woo! All of a sudden, Tara turns into the super smile, and she looks awesome. Superpower. Every single one of you guys has a superpower. Ooh. Can I have my testosterone come out now, please?
Tyra's male models give us some keeps.
Okay, are we ready to be supermodel superheroes?
Yes.
Okay, Sophie.
Oh, yes.
Your face, your energy, your personality lights up a room. And your Intoxibella name is? Illuminata! Work it. Woo! Yeah! I feel like I'm struggling. Okay, Mr. Nan. Alicia, you have the power of amazing legs. So your Intoxibella name is Gammatronica. Work the legs, work the legs. Louise, Chameleone, sexy, jolly, sweet.
It's chameleon. Oh, I thought that's a bit sweet. I'm versatile, but I believe that in myself anyway.
Catherine, the Intoxibella that you are is a woman that can go from era to era to era. And you are iridescent. Transcend time. Think Elizabeth. Elizabeth, old-fashioned. Ashley, charisma. Scottish charisma. Yes. Annalise. You almost have this thing where you can get into my head and make me want to buy things that I don't necessarily want. That Intoxibella power is called Excite to Buy. You can sell lemons to an orangeade stand.
She's so right. That is what I do. But I know what keeps me going is my personality.
As Marie, you can be female, male, male, female, female, androgynia.
I believe I am the epitome of androgyny. I don't believe that there's anyone that can actually do it how I can.
Laura, you don't zig, you zag. Zagalicious. Do it your way, honey.
It's totally me. I'm such a little rebel. I'm a damn pirate, man. I do what I want.
Stop it. Yeah. Okay. Simone, the curves go bam, pow, boosh. So you are fiercely real or a FR, honey. Work the curve. Yes. Nice. Kaya, your Intoxibella power is the girl next door. Ooh. Next doorja. Yes. Next doorja. Next door, Candace. You want to be half Filipino, Thai, Black, African. Whatever you want to be, you can be because of your unique look. Your Intoxibella power is Exotica, Polynesia, African American. Last but not least, Ebony. There are certain Intoxibellas that never turn 30 years old, which means that you are 30 never. 30 never. Sweet little girl, I'm so sweet. Ooh, perfect. There is one more super. Supermodal. This is where we want to get to, and it involves being a businesswoman. I just graduated from a 3-year owner-president management program of Harvard Business School. The things that I studied at Harvard, I want you guys to think about all the time. Marketing. How do I differentiate myself so that I'm different than the girl sitting next to me? Leadership. Strategy. How do I get from point A to point B, especially being in a competition? Global markets. How can I relate to the entire world? Accounting. finance. You need to watch your damn money and make it grow for you. The bigger a supermodel that you become, the stronger your superpowers come, then you have the power to be the super mogul and call the shots.
Everything she said made so much sense, and I was really, really taking note. I want to be a model, but I want to get into television, and I want to design stuff. Like, there's just so many things, and she started the same way. You know, she started as a model, then why can't we?
Okay, ladies, now you'll be meeting with Kelly Catrone, where you can start to put your superpowers to work. Super Smile is leaving now.
We arrive at this derelict, huge-looking warehouse. We see Kelly Catrone there. We know that it's scary.
Hey, hiya.
Hi.
To be a well-rounded model, you should know every aspect of the fashion industry, not only in front, but also behind the camera. Well, in today's challenge, you're no longer just a model. You're going to be calling the shots. Your challenge is to create an ad campaign for my client, Very.com. Now, Very is a top-tier online British retailer.
For the British girls, we know Very. It's an amazing online website, basically selling accessible clothes for young girls. Us British girls, we've got some advantage.
So the theme for this ad campaign is going to be love, luxury, to celebrate Very's own line, Love Lux. So we're going to split you into two teams, the British team and the American team. But you will each be shooting individually. To achieve your ad campaign, you will have to assign yourselves different roles. You will need a leader, wardrobe, hair and makeup, and you will have to go out and find props and cast a male model for your shoot.
The challenge is really exciting, and we have to do everything about a photo shoot.
You make sure that you're organized because your photo shoot is tomorrow. A great way to get it all done is with your new Virgin mobile phone. With Virgin mobile phones, unlimited web and data, there's no reason why you guys can't stay connected and get everything done. Good luck.
Did we need to think about this?
Really? I think we should get the roles first.
Yeah. Why doesn't I think Annalise should do face leader because you're calmer?
Yeah?
I thought, okay, if they want me to be the leader, I'll do it.
I'm the one that's going to keep everything calm.
You know, this is a whole lot of responsibility. I don't mind taking, but we all need to work together.
We decided on Az as our group leader because Az is very charismatic and she knows how to get people's attention.
Okay, so I'm gonna assign you a prop.
I can do the props.
And then you two will cast.
This is the English brand coming to the
And
States.
we
I've
can
got to
do
be true
this.
to an English cool style.
And it's got to have continuity.
The ad campaign is for Very. It's like you have to choose your own clothes, choosing your own makeup, everything. I was just like, oh my God, it's just too much to choose.
You guys need to go, 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 go.
I'm confused.
No, you're not going.
Who's the leader? Who's the leader? One leader.
I've been allocated as the leader,
But you're not leading.
Kelly Catrone, she terrifies me. She puts the fear straight through my body.
Casting. Yeah. Okay, later. Props. Any other questions? This is a fierce leader. Cool. This is a confused leader. Good luck. Annalise, she was very disorganized. She had no communication with her team. The fashion world is a cutthroat business, and you can't show any sign of weakness. For Annalise tomorrow, I think that she's going to send her team off onto a very bad ward.
All right, we're trying to do mod East End London. Some of the props are going to need to reinforce our theme.
Okay.
We've come up with a brilliant concept. We're gonna go for this British mod 60s classic look.
How many props did you tell them to get?
At the moment, we've said that we want it simple. So ideally, only want one prop in each shot. But then
So, I'm not doing math. How many?
6.
6. You didn't want to maybe think about having them pull an extra option?
No, I think they will do that anyway.
Well, you can't think it. You have to do it. You don't assume anything. There's no thinking. You can't assume.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this woman is speaking the way she is. She is so rude.
And I really, really hope that you bring it tomorrow.
Okay, so we gotta hit west.
We were given $1,000. We went to Universal Studios and we picked the props. I have never seen such an amazing place in my life.
Is this heavy?
Of course it is.
I think our chair's all right.
Ooh, Laura.
I'm not doing a monkey. Have you guys worked out any prop ideas?
Okay, well, right now we're going for the theme of punk love, kind of a God Save the Queen. The concept is London imperialism and punk culture meets love and luxury.
I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.
Yeah, I think this is definitely royalty.
So get an old Victorian type chair, get some like crowns.
Like a scepter. What if we get like a scepter?
Yeah.
What necklace? We did mod 60s, and we had this massive budget, but we didn't actually spend anywhere near all of it. We're minimalists. Hold them closer to you. Okay, cool, right.
You have reached voice box.
She's not cool. She's not answering. Me and Catherine are sending pictures, and we're getting no reply.
You have reached.
I just don't know what she's doing. Me and Catherine, we really took it upon ourselves to mold the whole thing by getting things that we just thought were right.
I like the chair. Reminds me of London.
Finding this male model, he has to know how to portray love. So I'm like, okay, I have to do this fast, smooth as possible.
Smile. Smile. Intensity. All right, just step over there. Can I see your abs? Okay, smile again. All right, just step over there.
Candace is like a drill sergeant. She was so rude. She like made all the boys line up.
Okay, step up. Just step right there.
You know, I'm a working model in London and I go to like up to 6 castings a day. I know how people should be treated.
And those two.
Okay, 2 seconds here, 2 of our models.
I like
that first one. Yeah.
These Virgin Mobile phones are awesome. Like, it is helping me get the job done. We have selected Jill.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
What's the overall feeling of what you're doing?
So we're going to start off with the luxury. As we go into simplicity, then we would then use the jewelry and the accessories.
But you haven't seen those.
No, we haven't.
So how can you be sure that they're going to express simplicity? You can't. Mistake. Let's go back.
Kelly Catrone, like, she's so strict, and she has to be that way. That's why she's in that position, the biggest PR representative in the industry.
I mean, luxury, it's not something you can buy. It's the smell of something, it's the feel of something.
Things that I need to know as a leader, she definitely informed me on, and I want to say thank you for that.
All right, good luck, you guys. Good night.
So I'm going to text them that we'll meet them back at the house.
I'd love if you're available tomorrow to work with you.
That would be great.
We're getting pictures back from our girls, and all together, we had to pull it out of the bag and make this campaign work.
So, were you able to get some crowns?
Yeah, we got crowns, we got a lot of...
We got scepters.
I felt like, as a team, we collectively went over everything. I feel very confident in my team.
Yeah, because we need to storyboard it, ideally.
Okay, so the first one is what?
Her looking at camera. No, it can't be her face, it's got to be bodies.
Annalise is our team leader. I thought she had leadership skills. I was wrong. Why didn't I be fierce leader?
No, but the camera still needs to catch the whole outfit.
I'm worried because I'm thinking, how are we gonna do this? We need to pull something out of the bag.
Hi. Hiya.
Well, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I know you spoke with Tyra this week about models to moguls, right? And speaking of that, now is your chance to take the first step towards that by being in charge of your own photo shoot. You guys are in the driver's seat today, so you control everything. Good luck. All right, why don't you guys head over there?
Okay, props, let's go with me. It's gonna be a very strong shoot. It's punk left, so it's a strong look. I mean, it's very royal, so I want everything to just come together as it's supposed to.
Leather jacket. Okay, so this.
Our theme for the British shoot is mod 60s with a modern twist. We've got no crazy backgrounds, no crazy pops. It's all about us.
Hello, ladies. USA all the way, right? Yeah. Hey, baby.
In the shoot, we had to at least use a male model twice, and the whole theme of it was portraying love and luxury. And remember, Tyra gave us all something very unique. Everybody has something. You're Zagalicious, you're Exotica, you know, so we want to exude that, but still keep it very.com.
Asmarie naturally is a leader, like you can just tell, and she knows what she's doing, and she's strong.
So they have 2 hours to get everything done. Okay?
What has your cover girl makeup on this shoot?
Strong eye and like a nude lip.
But sometimes you can have a strong eye and a strong lip. I mean, if it's punky.
Have you sit here. Honestly, I'm just used to like going to set and just smiling. So being on the other end, it was more of a challenge. Like I had to put more thinking into it.
And it's showtime. Okay.
Candice, she's got a brilliant face, but it's the same face in every single photo. It's that stern, Naomi Campbell, I'm about to throw a phone at you face.
You look like you're hot, you're miserable, you're tired. We need to bring the shot alive.
Loose, 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 loose. And then own it after that.
Not to be rude, but is that the reinvention? Carefree, you said punk rock.
And stop.
And remember your body, okay?
Right there, let's try that.
These girls don't know what punk rock is. Punk rock is all of that. Punk rock is, I don't give a, you know. They just look all confused and I didn't get it.
I know a lot about punk fashion. I've represented almost all those top English brands. To me, it's like punk is just like, it's just clean, cool rock and roll. You're not on drugs. This is, you know, a fashion shoot. Let's not look dead.
It's almost like I want you to move, I want you to do something, I want you to jump.
Yeah, much better.
Now we're cooking with gasoline.
Great. And we're done. Let the body collapse on top more, yeah.
Less World's End, more Dolce & Gabbana. Make it a little more fun.
Great.
Model! Oh. Laura seemed really confident from coming off the win of the photo from last week. Zagalicious.
Yeah! Slow it down, slow it down.
Saw the clothes, not your body.
She like went really sexy and weird. She just looked a bit odd.
I'm going right here.
All right, baby, it's all you. Great.
I love what you're doing already. As Marie threw her jacket up, she turned to the side. It was just so hip. It was so current with what you see in high fashion.
And we're done, ladies and gentlemen!
I think that our theme really did match, you know, Very.com. Luxury was like our jewels and our hair, and it was quite 60s. I liked the concept.
That looks pretty damn 60s to me.
We've literally got 2 hours to get 6 girls in hair and makeup and shoot. It's almost like impossible. That's just not gonna happen.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I really don't know.
Annalise is bipolar today. I don't know what is wrong with her. I think she was confused. She didn't know whether to concentrate on herself or, like, her teammate.
So you want to, like, oversee her a little bit?
Well, that's not my job, it's probably Annalise's job, but everyone keeps coming to me thinking that I'm the leader. I'm the one that's on set, I'm the one that's dressing the girls, so I'm running around like a blue-ass fly.
Just FYI, you're really running out of time. We're not even done one shot.
I thought to myself, you're a team leader. You really are.
Okay, darling, take it from there. Let's have the chin up a little bit.
Hey, Ashley, have you guys discussed what you're doing with this, or?
Kind of.
The flowers look like they came from King Kong's garden.
You can come forward.
Okay.
Overall, I'm not really wowed here yet. There's something lacking. This flat against the brick wall. What can you do to fix this?
Should we put the chair in? Let's do that now, then.
I think that the British girls, with Annalise as their leader, first of all, she's a nervous wreck. And we know everything flows downstream, right? So that's just going to be translated over to her team.
Breathe it out. There we go. Chin up, neck, hit it. Great. Let it flow. Everything fluid. Free as a bird. Keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. Yes. Okay, done.
So what do? Do we stay where we are and get the shots, or do we try and switch it up?
Like, this girl was all over the like, I wanted to slap her into shape. Like, come on, wake up. We're gonna lose.
I'm thinking that this is my man. I'm protecting him. He's mine.
I don't have, like, a boyfriend, or I'm not in love with anyone, so it was hard for me to act in love.
Charlie, start coming in.
And I just thought about my mum. The male model was my mum.
Beautiful. Perfect. And done.
Cool. Move on. What's Charlie?
More ethereal. Flow, 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 okay? Yes. Gorgeous. Yes, beautiful. Long neck, darling. Okay, next item.
Are you married to the idea of that rose? Because that rose, it doesn't make sense why you might have it in your hair.
You can always lose the rose halfway through.
If I were you, I would do one with it and one without it.
I was like, okay, I'm screwing up as a leader here. I've got to pull out a good shot here, otherwise I am going home.
Okay, let's jump. Just go for it. Go again, baby.
And you're gonna have to do a lot of these jumping ones to get the right shot. That's what happens when you commit to this. So Annalise is supposed to be excite to buy, which means she can sell ice to an Eskimo. Well, let me tell you, I wasn't buying it. I think you're being far too methodical about it. I mean, it's literally, Annalise was really insecure about her own modeling skills, and that, to me, really showed itself in her photo shoot.
Keep the chin up as you do that, Liz. And done.
All right, moving on to the next shot.
I see Louise go dashing across the set, flying, running, and when you see people running around, it just creates total chaos.
Because I was coming to Michael.
You have to run, though, in that set. You just watch your energy. You don't have to run. You just walk.
I think my energy's fine. It just got a bit much when I'm running around and then I get in trouble for it. And it's just making me angry. But the best thing I can do is just shut up.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay, so when you're on a set, try to stay calm and composed and not do a lot of running around, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Louise has one of the worst attitudes that I've ever seen for a young woman who's in the middle of a competition.
All right, and showtime. Here we go.
All right, Lou.
Perfect. Gorgeous.
Louise was clearly very upset, but I think at the same time, that anger and that adrenaline forced her to get to a place where she thought, you know what, I'm just gonna show them.
Push it, fantastic, gorgeous, stay as you are.
She's not even thinking about it, and look, she looks like a friggin' supermodel. Like, look how hot that is.
And it's a wrap!
Well done, Lou.
Fresh Linda.
I swear to God, I do not cry. I do not cry, but our tears were running down. It was a happiness that this is over. It was just all just released.
And it's very telling who has what it takes to pull it through in 2 minutes.
It's a great shot.
All right, good job.
If I'm in the bottom two, I will walk. I swear to God, I will walk.
Your inspiration.
Okay, here's the deal, girls. You will go through the shots, and you pick one shot for each person.
You can tell me that one.
I'm feeling like my photo, it wasn't good, but my potential as a model in general and my personality would help me out. No, I won't go home.
Alicia.
It's stressful. I don't want to go home because, like, this means a lot to me, but it means a lot to my family as well and where I live. There's not a lot of opportunity. Things like this don't happen to people. Like, it's crazy.
Annalise is next.
Oh, no. Keep going down. No.
I feel really vulnerable. I gave up a lot back home to be here. I'm pretty screwed if I go back home this early in the competition and have nothing to show for it.
Hello, ladies. Hi. You know our judges, noted fashion photographer Nigel Barker, Kelly Catrone, legendary fashion PR maven, and lovely, talented Kat Deely. Kat is an international model, and she is a presenter. Now let's talk about the prizes. The winner will receive a fashion spread in Italian Vogue and will appear on Vogue.it. She will also have a position as a guest correspondent on Extra. She will have a single produced by CBS. She will be the face of America's Next Top Models fragrance Dream Come True. And a modeling contract with LA Models and New York Model Management. A $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Let's go. So judges, this week, the girls were able to produce their own photo shoot for Very.com. First up, UK girls. Let's start with your fierce leader, Annalise.
You were the leader?
I must admit, I don't think I did a very good job, but I've got an amazing team behind me.
Like, she was literally running around with everybody else's clothes and going, ah!
Can you share with your judges your superpower?
Psyched to buy.
Because of that fantastic voice and personality and that oomph of yours.
Apparently.
Are you ready to see your, I think I was a bad leader, but I'm not sure, shot?
Let's see it.
Here it is.
You took a big risk by choosing to do the lead. And I have to say that I respect you for sticking with your intuition. A lot of times energy can be the thing that takes you somewhere, and it can also be the thing that destroys you.
This actually looks really young and fresh. The idea behind it was supposed to be to reach that 15 age demographic, which is what Very.com is all about.
I find that the body positioning and stuff, it just feels a little catalog-y. If you're gonna leap, just leap forward a little bit. Okay, thank you, Annalise.
Thank you very much.
Up next, Sophie. All right, Illuminata.
Okay.
Here is your best shot.
I don't know whether it's Illuminata for me, but it's a cool shot. It looks like you're about to fall over.
How did you do this? Was there a crash mat just down here?
No, I just went for it.
I like the fact that it's kind of quite a brave move.
It's fun and quirky, but you're still holding on to being a model. And to me, it reminds me of Twiggy.
Yes, it does. You took the words out of my mouth.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Up next is Catherine.
I really like it. You, as well, for me, can be a bit of a chameleon. And I guess that is what iridescent is.
I am in love with your eyes here.
The makeup was beautiful. The CoverGirl makeup on the shoot, her eyes were beautiful.
Your eyes remind me of actually Princess Di.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Up next is Ashley.
It's an interesting shot, but I feel that you're posing for the camera, and as a result, the camera is almost too present in the picture.
I don't think that you picked your best shot.
I don't love this picture, but one thing I do actually love about it is your skin. It's like very nice, like Anne Hathaway. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Alicia. What is your Intoxibella power?
Demotronica, and it's all about power of the legs.
So you chose a shot where your legs are cropped.
I know.
Did you forget what your name was whilst you were picking the pictures?
I know.
Gam, legs.
Because you don't see the rest of your legs, you kind of miss the proportions of the jacket a little bit.
Yeah, the coat is wearing you. You're not wearing the coat.
I'm disappointed in the shot for you because you were so beautiful on set. We're really confident. Maybe what's wrong is your photo picking ability.
What are you thinking now? See you tearing up.
Because I know I can do better than that.
You know, standing in front of us, you have everything that it takes.
All right. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you.
Up next,
Louise.
hello, Louise.
Hello.
Okay, here is your best shot that you chose.
Huh. See, for me, you look strong, you look tough, but you're very mean.
Mean?
Mean.
I feel like I can't win.
I think you need to put some gratitude in your attitude, girl.
I know you shake your head a lot, you disagree a lot. You know, that it's also potentially good when you are being critiqued to take it in with charm.
My experience with you on the set was you were very condescending and rude to me, which I don't really care about.
No. You were rude to me.
Okay, I'm done talking to you now.
Fine.
You just have a problem with authority.
I don't do well with rude people.
You are a model. This is a publicist. Do you understand?
that.
There is a rank. I'm giving you a very tough lesson in how to get your career to the next level.
It's so important, Louise. It's one of the best things you can possibly do because I'm shaking my head now. I'm actually saying no.
Why are you shaking your head?
This, no, get out of my way. No,
Let her go.
no.
It's okay.
I know
Let her.
being branded this.
It's okay, ladies.
I need to go. I need to get my and I need to go home. And I'm standing here taking off of them, and that Kelly control. I swear to God, if she was on the street, I'd knock her out.
Do you think she's gonna come back up?
She's not coming back. She's not coming back.
You can't come back onto it.
I need to go home. I want to go home. This is bollocks. I need to go home. Pack up my I want to go.
Oh, I feel so bad for her. Panel, I was just like, oh God, it was insane.
I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I'm losing it.
I felt really bad for Louise because she just broke down, and it's not really nice seeing anyone just crumble like that.
Louise has decided to leave the competition. On America's Next Top Model, we like to think that our criticism is constructive, although very tough, but it's not for everyone. Now it's time for the Yankee Yank team, starting with Asmarie. Come on down.
I think it's striking, I think it's stunning, and I think it's about time.
I feel that your leadership gave them a really strong edge as a team.
Asmarie, this is androgynia to the max. You did it. All right, thanks. Okay, next is Kyle.
It's a great shot, it's a cool picture. It's high fashion for me. I love the expression in your eye.
I love the fact that you're so in control but jumping. So many people, when they jump, they do like weird things with their face. Okay, thank you. Up next, Simone.
Simone, I don't think it's the most amazing shot. I really want you to start to own your body.
For me, it's almost a bit too mature. Oh, I don't know if that would alienate the typical buyer.
I want girls that are fiercely real to see like an overly sexualized version of themselves and be like, oh. Yeah. All right, thank you. Laura. My turn. Oh.
Shows the clothes. I would have loved to just have seen a little bit more of your face.
I love this picture. I even love the shadow of the leg against the wall.
I think it's on point for the client. It's cool, it's English, it's punk, it's rock and roll.
Awesome. Up next is Ebony. So you're supposed to be young and 30 never, and your face is going, as opposed to really bright and really happy and maybe jumping like Kyle did.
In this picture, Ebony, you were like the princess from last night's party.
Too sexy, in the wrong kind of way.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Candace.
I'm so disappointed in this picture. It was so not what I want from you in this competition, because when I look at you right now, you are stunning.
The body positioning and the pose, it's really kind of cheesy.
At that shoot, I was like over-analyzing it, and I had so much thought into it. I can't make any excuses, but it did defeat me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So now it is time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is eliminated. Okay, so we've got the UK girls, we've got the US girls, but we're going to evaluate them individually, starting with Annalise.
She's got such a great sort of sense about her. I guess I just love her personality. She's smiling, giggling, but she doesn't have much control over her body.
It's an okay shot. I think she needs to bring the modeling now. This is another example of personality overcompensating for lack of modeling skills.
Sophie.
She really embodied the vibe of the brand, and that's, as a publicist, something that I'm looking for.
She embodies, to me, everything about London.
Catherine, I kind of want to buy the dress.
I do too. I actually really like this picture.
She's doing her job.
That's right.
Alicia.
I want to see Alicia's gams. Stunning girl.
I don't think this sells the coat.
Ashley.
And I think maybe it fell a bit flat there.
She looks like she's sort of 40 years old.
We are going to discuss Louise. We didn't get a chance to really talk about the photo. I was ready to say, I think this is genius.
Yeah. I was even going to eat all of her rudeness and compliment her on the photo.
Louise, I think, needs to maybe learn a few life lessons.
Okay, now the Yankee girls. Asmarie.
Killer shot of Asmarie. She's selling the jacket, even though she's not wearing the jacket. That's genius.
I love the fact that she looks like a matador.
She does.
Look at that. Kyle.
I love looking at her in photographs.
Love the Bambi eyes.
I'd love to see this sort of vibrance in front of me, and then the whole package would come together.
Simone.
I think it's gorgeous.
For me, like, Simone is holding her own, but she's also holding it all in, and I really want her to bring it.
I love the fact that her face looks like a baby and her body looks like a bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Laura.
I love the shot of Laura. I think it's super powerful. She was great to work with.
There's attitude, there's fire. It's a classic shot.
Ebony.
This picture for me is just a sad picture. Beautiful girl, though.
Yeah, this shot doesn't work.
She looks like a baby trying to be sexy.
Absolutely.
Candace.
This is just a sad shot of Candace. I couldn't stand watching her. It was a struggle on the shoot. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl, and that was a painful moment for me.
We've reached a decision.
Yeah.
8 photos were determined as photos that the client can use for Very.com. The first name I will call is Best Photo. Asmarie. Androgenia. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Sophie. Thanks. Welcome. Laura. Kyle. Next door, Jean. Catherine. Simone. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Annalise. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you. You're welcome. The 8th girl that the client thought had a photo worthy of Very.com is Louise. But unfortunately, Louise left. And I don't really know what to do with her photo. Candace and Ebony. And Alicia and Ashley. Will you four please step forward? The client decided that your 4 photos are not worthy of their company. I have 1 photo in my hands. All 4 of you are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. One thing that you all 4 represent is being able to take critique. Another thing that the judges see is potential in the 4 of you. So ladies, congratulations.
For me to walk off and walk away from something is like a big deal. To stand in front of someone and have them rip you down, that's not me. I'm really proud of my decision. I get to go and see my mum, and like I said, everyone who knows me will just sit there and say, look, you did it, and like you stayed true to yourself.
Think you've got what it takes to be America's Next Top Model? Go to CWTV.com to find out how to apply.
Come and get it now.
Next time on Top Model.
I went to sell you some toilet paper.
Sorry. I'm horrified.
You didn't do good. I did better than you, but they still like you because of the way you look.
I want to go home. I'm done with it.
What the Get your together. You got to go.
This is Nina Dobrev. Don't miss The Vampire Diaries. All new Thursday at 8, 7 Central.